Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stoneshard with the two-handed sword Arna permadeath run, which is going very well. Merely the fact that I haven't died alone is enough reason to celebrate. But we're out here in Mannshire. We're going to do some more contracts with the hope of getting enough rep from them that we can get up to Amity, which I don't think honestly is going to happen, but we can still try. If nothing else, we'll go back there and probably get some more upgrades to our caravan, and then maybe some upgrades for ourselves too. But for now, let's focus on one thing at a time and just take this next job. I'm looking for work. Undead Tide. Sure, we'll stick that one just because it's the closest one. Raven Hill. What should I expect? I want more money. Okay. What can you tell me about it? Shouldn't get lost. All right, so no poisons or anything like that. Perfect. Interesting. All right, I accept. 4 days. Perfect. I picked up some food, repaired my stuff and everything, so we should be ready to just get out there and do it. Alright, I'll see you when we get there. Alright, well, what do we have? So far, nothing. We have to clear everything. Let's bring them over. Well, this heroism right off the bat. Go ahead and hit you with that, I guess. I don't have the energy to dash towards you, so you're just getting free shots at me. There you go. Nice counter. I did repair my crowbar before we came, so we're ready to loot. I'm still in like pyromancer mode from my stream from yesterday. It was a lot of fun. We'll leave that there. So now I have to remember how to play this character. Coins, excellent. Hopefully get some really good loot. Did you hear that? Coming? Yeah, get some. Nice, and we're even leveled. How exciting. So let's go ahead and get that next agility, get some extra dodge and hands efficiency, which will be really nice. And then we can even get fight to the death. Consecutive two-handed sword attacks against the same target grants increased stagger chance and increased counter chance for 5 turns. To receive strike grants block chance and block recovery for 5. That's actually really nice. Probably a lot more useful than this. So we'll get this probably next turn, and then in 2 levels after that, we'll have heroic charge, which will be really cool. Well, almost done with the tree. The challenge of this is to see if we can fill out this tree and get this achievement before dying permadeath. So, actually not that far. Anything after that is a bonus in my book. I'm hoping to get much further than just that. These coins. Impressive flail, but we're not going to take it. Interesting. Blue enchanted silver ring. Could be nice. What are we wearing? I like this guy a lot. Well, might want to place this guy with him if we can. This definitely looks like boss room. Just getting flashbacks. There we go. You just stay in your great. Oh, missed up with the poison gas. Which good, just means I don't have to worry about doing it later. Okay. Something down there doesn't care. That must be a skeleton. Maybe it does kill her. It's not the boss. He wasn't casting spells. That's 3 enemies I don't have to deal with the boss now. Which is something I very much like. And tip anybody off up there? Okay. Alright, how do we pull one but not the other, huh? That's always the question. Alright, he went off that way. So, well. Alright, might have gotten away with it. Oh. Alright, he heard me. That's right, I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and chop him up. He's running away. Sounds like we let him? Yeah, oh yeah. Alright, he's done. Come back here. Nice. Let's go and get a little bit of energy back, just in case there's something up here waiting for me. Throw that truffle in there. That's it? Okay. Oh. Well, we'll take it, I guess. Couldn't clicked on it. Couldn't find any mage gear when I was playing a mage. That's not how it goes. Yeah, we'll check this last box over here, but... Oh, okay. What else we got? We cleared up there. Don't hear anything. There's somebody. Slicing the hell out of this sarcophagi. Come here. There we go. Dropped his pelvis. That's how hard I hit him. Got here. Take that. We'll definitely take those. The loot here hasn't been too bad. Got any friends nearby? He does. And I think this is it. Is that shield up? Predictable. Okay. Quickly just loot these guys. What else do we have? Doesn't seem to be much in here, but maybe I'll be wrong with this last one. Not quite. That's okay. I still think we made out pretty well here. And if nothing else, we didn't die. So, sometimes you just gotta keep that bar low. Sure. No one's gonna buy this stupid thing. Well, it's worth 40, so maybe I'm wrong. Alright, let's go turn this in, try to get that sweet, sweet Bryn rep that I like so much. And see if we can make any money off this stuff. Okay, figured we'd stop in town here and we'll buy some identification scrolls. We can check out some of these things. I put them in the caravan, my bad. Which is fine, because we need to buy this if I want to try to fix it and sell it. Okay, well, never mind. We'll do it when we get back to camp. I meant to put them in my inventory and do it here, but these things happen. Okay, well, very annoyingly, I went all the way to the orchard, and by the time I got there, he was gone. So, let's try it again. Nope, not you. Perfect. About my contract. I'm all done. Nice 620 there. And since you made me walk all the way out here, which I'm very annoyed about, I'm gonna, maybe just take these. Try that again. Gonna take these. There we go. We'll just safely store that back on my caravan. Okay, well, back out camp. Let's go ahead and check out that's my wrong item. There we go. Let's go ahead and check out what these items are here. We have piercing resistance, pain resistance. Those are pretty terrible for a mage belt, not gonna lie. But we're gonna sell it either way. Probably repair it and make a little bit of money off of it. For this guy, let's again probably repair it just to see if we can make some money from it. Might be able to make a little bit. But the one I'm most interested in is you. Health and energy. Bleed resist and stuff. Yeah, this feels pretty good. Go and replace you. Giving me more bleed resist is always nice. Plus 5 health, 3 energy. Yeah, I can live with that. Only issue is no one's gonna really pay for that, but that's okay. Actually, you can have some cloth here. I'm just not positive it's really worth using it on this. It's enough to sell it. It's probably only going to get like, I think it's 11% or something like that. It's not much of whatever that number is. So probably not. It might be worth just to keep this for when I'm starting to use light gear, which hopefully will be soon. We need to get some healing stuff. Okay. Well, took a nice nap. We're all rested up. I'm going to head back into town, grab some food, grab some healing stuff, get another job, and this time I'm going to get a blessing, which I forgot to do last time. Alright, let's see what he's offering. Looking for work. We're going to do the bounty hunt this time. What should I expect? What's the reward? I want more. 560. He's going to scold me. I don't really care at this point. Accept. Okay. Well, didn't make anything crazy. But these things will add up, so it'll be nice. How about you guys? Anything interesting? Yeah, I've heard the story of the 3 brothers. Wait, what? Slinger. Interesting. How about you? You not... Well, actually, you have truffle. Okay. Let's come over here, get our blessing, and then we'll walk all the way out there. Which really isn't that far. Perfect. Alright, let's get him moving. Okay, well, I might have gotten a little too close. Well, actually what I did was I ate some food and threw a plate, and that brought them all over, and then we kind of met up like this. Which is, not exactly what I wanted, but it's alright. I think we're going to be okay. They're going to make the mistake of standing close to each other. I'm more concerned about you than you, so. And you're almost dead now. Oh, well, would you look at that? Weapon damage 32%. Holy crap. You're going to try to steal my initiative if you live that long. So we'll steal it back. And now for you. Come here. Actually, I could just chase you down. Can't forget that I have that. Hey, not bad. We'll take these coins. Do a full clear of the entrance. And I picked up a boatload of lentils, so if nothing else, we can make some soup later. But for now, we'll just walk in. Free shields 4-post. I'll leave that for now. Nobody in this room. Okay. You guys are very tough. Huh. Okay. And there's you guys, who also aren't very tough. Step behind that. There we go. Happy to have, actually, no. I have Vigor, which is nice, but I was hoping to get Optimism back just because I'm getting like an extra 20% experience gain from it. So while this is really nice, don't get me wrong, getting a boatload of experience from just Optimism alone. So I kind of like it to kick back. Perfect. A score pelt. Very nice. A beat. Lots of food. Go up that way, huh? We'll take that and sell it. There it is. Yeah, 16%. That's a lot. Not to mention its other bonuses. Enchantment scroll. Health restoration, it's okay. Crushing resistance is pretty terrible. 3 energy. Yeah, sure. Oh, cancel out. Some of my gloves there, I guess. It's one of those things that it's definitely better than nothing. What do we have in here? Nothing? Okay. Just demolish that thing. Okay. I'm not interested in that ring, but this pelt? Heck yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice ring, but I'm not going to wear it over what I have. Okay, well, we'll hold out for the boss room. That's where all the big loot's going to be. Speaking of boss room, how do I make this work for me? That might help. See if I can get him to funnel in right here. That'd be really nice. I'm going to try to do that by opening my bag as soon as I find the key. And for once in my life, using this. Now they're going to see that, so they're going to purposely avoid it, and that's going to hopefully help them funnel this way. Or they're going to step on it. Or they're going to step on it. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Gonna save my abilities for this guy. It's got elusiveness. You can't feel his arm. That's gonna be a real problem for him, I bet. Decreases accuracy by 20%. Oof. Well, he's already dead. Now the rest of their team just realized their boss just got killed. It's a bad look. It's gonna net and miss. Take that initiative back from. Hey, some food. Well, we kind of fought 5 of them and did just fine, in my opinion. Okay, I thought for a second I was seeing things, but there was indeed a cat walking in the room. I thought I saw, like, the shadow of a cat from the corner of my eye. Then when I looked, I couldn't find the cat, and I thought I was losing my mind. But nope, it's there. Haven't lost it yet. More magical gear. Okay. We'll sell it nonetheless, I guess. Well, we have killed the boss, which is what we came here to do. But there's still a little bit more to loot, I think. We didn't go up to the left, so... that's free experience. I want it. No traps to worry about. Perfect. This guy could be dangerous. So we'll take him seriously. Imagine there's probably not a whole lot this way, so. Cheeky. Nope. Nope. Sure. You can roast acorns, that's right. And you can eat it. If you're ever really that desperate not to starve, and you're lost in the woods, you can roast a lot of those things and eat them. Yeah, we'll take these. Sure. Hey, gold? Not bad. Alright, well, let's get out of here. We're going to turn these things in. Hopefully the timing of the day is just right. We can turn this in on the way back. Cat's going crazy. You can't hear her. She's not picking up the mic, but trust me, she's going crazy over there. Well, timing of the day is way off, but... we'll see. We'll see how we turn it in. Either way... oh, ambush. Just the 2 of them? Okay. Ooh, an apple. Well, wasn't much of an ambush, but that's okay. Anyways, we'll go back and see how we can turn this in. Hopefully get something really nice. Or something really nice. Hopefully we'll get a lot of rep for it and don't have to walk around a lot back and forth just to turn it in. Okay, well, I had to go all the way back just to take a nap, just to get him to show up one time, but it's alright. Let's go ahead and... excuse me, sir. Let's go ahead and turn this in. And there we are. Nice. Mannshire's now up to amity, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I don't think we're going to get to Bryn. We need over 250, and that's just not how this is playing out. So that's a shame, but we'll still go back to Bryn nonetheless and make some good money. For now, let's head back to camp. We'll take the next job, probably get a proper rest, get some proper food in us. The plus side, all this traveling, I'm finding a boatload of lentils thanks to the bloom going on. So we should be good on food. Can always make a nice lentil soup. Okay, so what I decided to do is instead of give her the full night's sleep she deserved, I kind of took a quick nap just so I could take this job down here on the way. Looking for work. Nice. What should I expect? I want more. 1 day, 720. Perfect. All right. Be well. It just makes sense. Why travel all the way up here or here? It's on the way. Save some time, energy, thirst, hunger. We'll be there before we know it now. All right, let's hop on in. I did find some people on the way, and one of them had some bread to donate to my cause, which was very kind. Hideous, aren't you? I don't know why that makes me laugh every time. Not super concerned about these people, but we should take them seriously anyways. He should be dying. What's my life steal? Okay. Should have bought more healing salve. Kind of forgot about that. Ooh, care. Disarm this. Get some free experience. I'm concerned about that, but maybe we can make it work. Healing salve. Perfect. See? Ask and you shall receive.
Hey.
Hello. Of course. Sword's too heavy. That's what I thought. Of course, now somebody's coming. We'll just tuck away over here. There we go. Bunch of girls make do. Nothing in here. Just one of y'all. Hello. Very fine battle. Am I in combat? Oh, nice. Another one. Hey, that's not bad. Probably need more rope, too. Well, if nothing else, we'll get caravan upgrade parts. Identification scroll? Sure. Do you think I need that as well? Ooh. Hold up. We'll break for a white radish. Let's see. Is that it over here? Nothing to worry about. Let's get that sweet experience gain. Okie dokie. Now, who was down here listening in on me? Oh yeah, I forgot about you guys. We just opened a door. Nice crit. Nothing. Anatoxin. Sure, those can be pricey. Another scroll. Okay. Just literally eating that corpse as we walked in. Disgusting. Yeah, we'll take that for sure. Save me a lot more money on there, I guess. Now, you can use this on yourself. And you might be thinking, why would you do that? But increasing your situational morale might not be a bad way to get some of these morale statuses to hit in a safe environment. And I really need that achievement still, you know? Just saying. So we'll take it with us if we have the room. Which, the way it's looking, I don't think I will, but that's okay. Come on, walk. There we go. I think those are tier 2 boots. Riding boots. So, I'm not gonna, excuse me. I'm not gonna concern myself too much about it. Okay, well, guess I don't need to buy any of those then. I'm glad I didn't. I also like how there's a contract for finding the dead mercenaries or guard or whoever they are. They didn't make it like you did in the prologue. Don't need that guy. This looks like a boss room. He's a healing, but that's okay. I know he had a hood on his head, but like, I'm kind of surprised he didn't see me.
Hey.
Those arms open. Did he block that a little? I thought it's gonna matter. Come on. Really? Ooh, battle mage cloak. More mage gear, huh? Of course it's more mage gear. I mean, this wouldn't be the worst thing for me to have. Physical resistance globally is actually pretty nice. And of course, magic resistance and stuff is nice too. We'd lose a bit of fatigue resistance if we slap this guy on. The backfire chance isn't going to do any good, but fumble chance and the ability cost is not bad either. I think it's the physical resistance it's going to convince me to do it, though. Not ideal. Also, I don't think that's going to really sell for anything, so... It does look nice, too. I feel like I have things I don't really need. Let's see. The nails I don't care that much about. The rope I don't care that much about. This guy I don't really care that much about either. Get rid of you. I would like to take you back with me. Okay. Not terrible. Not a terrible time to be alive. We could take this, I suppose. Let's see what else we can find here. I mean, we still need to find 2 more dead people, so... Lest we forget. I'm gonna assume they're over here. Sure as heck didn't see any over here. We already found the ones down there, so... Okay. Tells me there's still a fair amount of dungeon left. Oh, there's one. Rats? Rats in my chapel? It's more likely than you think. No. Alright, never mind. Sorry, Oil. We're still gonna need room for one more, but... That really sounds like a future Absurdum problem. So we'll let him deal with it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because that's worth a lot. Alright, it won't be my last chance to find one of those. They should really make something that you can wear on your back. You know, for these kinds of situations. Oh, God. Probably going to regret that. Still not enough, but it's a start. Okay. Of course. Well, that's pricey, but I don't need it. So, I've got one at home. Obviously, I'd like to take this guy. Since I can't take tiny little pieces of paper and put them inside, that's not going to work. I mean, it's worth more than this. It's definitely worth more than that. I just don't know if it's... Is this really what I want? Do I want to switch capes? I think the answer is yes. So we'll do that then. Yeah, that hurts a little. I mean, I was just going to sell it anyway, so... Really shouldn't hurt that much. Got enough bandages. Got enough of those things too. Let's head on out. I'm happy with this run. I'm happy with our time here in Mannshire. I think it's been good to us. Assuming I don't get killed by harpies or something randomly on the way home, I'm going to call this a huge success. Alright, let's go turn this in and see what we can do. Alright, I went to the winery and took the cart because I'm feeling that lazy. I almost never take the cart. But I'm really tired of running around. So about my contract, I'm all done. He's going to take those seals back, giving us plenty of room for the sweet, sweet loot. And would you look at that? We're just a little shy. A real shame, but that's how it goes, I guess. So much that I think... Now, even if we would have turned this in, instead of getting the bonus money that we did, turning into the fort, if we would have turned it into the guy here, it still wouldn't have made a difference. We still would have been a little shy. But that's okay. We're going to go back to Brent anyways, so see you back at the camp. Alright, well here we are back at camp, with a fair amount of money. We got 6 grand saved up in there, plus almost another grand on us. Put that in there. Not to mention, plenty of things to sell, so we're going to go back to Bryn. We're going to make a shit ton of money. It's going to be great. And then we're going to get some really nice things when we leave there. It's just a shame that we couldn't get the wrap up just a little bit more. But we still might find some pretty nice stuff for us, so I'm excited for it either way. And hopefully you are too. So I want to thank everyone for coming out and being part of the series. It means the world to me that you guys take time out of your day to hang out and enjoy this content with me. And I really can't express that enough. A special thank you to the channel members who get to watch every episode a day early. We have Gummy, our newest one, James O'Neill, Not Me, Lavender, Reckless, Red the Reckless, Mark Ellick, I'm Gummy, Legend63, Chidubem, Degenerate, Christian Pope, Gaodeo, Perodo, Renato, Dane, Kyle Fouch, Adita, Chris the Soldier, Malad, Korean guy whose name I can say, Magic is way cool, Hassan, Engelman, Guac Daddy, Dunkler, Paladin, Weathers, Zato, Nitram, Right Soul, Babu Salt, Puckus, Nick Carpenter, Jacob, Timmy, Kubonuts, Siafi, Asi Pagan, Haran, Yasil, Binary Star, Ray, Girl, Valhau, Helpplez, Mo Gundam, Emilio Vincent, KM, Drew Michael, Jadia, Patrick Flynn, Main, Grippo, Zugbar, William Horn, Patrick Volk, Morgan P, Zexam, Nicholas Ricks, Tech, Stink, Rodrigo Padilla, Confined Poet, Blackwood Jedi, Ozak, Ozak, I don't know, maybe it is Ozak, I always say Ozak, Sabo Monster, Merlin Monstrosity, Magnus Pius, and Trumbull. For their memberships, it's very well appreciated and it really does help me out, so thank you guys so much. But even if you're not a channel member, I still absolutely love you. Please take care of yourself, please stay safe, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye bye.